Hello, all, and blessed Beltane to you all. I just wanted to jump on here real quick to let you all know that today is Beltane or May Day. As we say, hooray, hooray, it's the 1st of May. Um, I just wanted to come on here and wish everyone a happy Beltane. Um, it's Caledonnii. It goes by lots of other names for those who celebrate various versions of paganism and what it means to talk about Beltane or have Beltane rituals, things going on today. I'm so excited. You may see what I have on my head here, which is a ring of flowers, which is appropriate for Beltane. It is the fire festival. It is a day to celebrate. It is a day where the earth is finally warming up. It is time to wake up, go outside, be in the sun, enjoy, be merry, dance, have lots of food, drink. If you have a maypole, sometimes people dance around maypoles. And what is a maypole? If you don't know what a maypole is, a maypole is a long pole with several ribbons attached to the top of it, and children or adults will dance under it, going in and out of each other's way in order to create a braid that goes around the pole. It is also the fire festival. It is a day for us Wiccans where the mother goddess has awoken completely, and she meets up with Pan, and for no intensive purposes, he impregnates her. So we talk about life and the spring of life. Um, Babies are happening as far as all the animals, and the earth is becoming alive, waking up. It is also a time for us to be joyous, do things that we normally wouldn't do, you know, during the winter months. Go outside, build a fire. It is the fire festival where we go out and build fires. We dance around the fires. Men and women don flowers in their hair, and some will don antlers to look like Pan. It is also a day of love, a day of virility, fertility. It's a day to kind of, let things happen, so to speak. I don't want to get too graphic on here, but there is an old wives' tale that states you don't want to get caught with doing any shenanigans under the hawthorn trees or hawthorn bushes, um, tomorrow morning with your pants down, because then the fairies or the fae tend to play tricks on people doing that. You don't want to get your caught with your pants down, honey, so to speak. And make sure you mind the poison ivy, lovelies, when you're out having fun and getting frisky. That's what it is all about. It is about a day of rejoicing that the sun has come back out and is going to stay out, and warmer months are on the way. Uh, it is also a day to manifest your dreams, manifest good things, enjoy the sun, enjoy, not being so dark anymore and having to stay inside. There is also a little something a little darker about today when we talk about days that are feared by a lot of pagans. We use pagans as an umbrella term. There are a lot of us hanging around, and all different factions, from druids to fairy Wiccans to hedge witches to Wiccans to, uh, you know, Celtics, to all kinds of those who are within the pagan practice. We all have our own celebrations. But when we talk about days that we should be concerned about or be fearful of, what do we most think of? We think of Samhain or Samhain or All Hallows Eve, where the veil is thin and spirits can cross between this world and the next. That is what we most think of when we think of days to fear, when the ghosties are out, amongst the living, and people can speak to spirit or see spirit because the veil is thin. It gives opportunity for spirit who has transitioned from this plane of existence into the next to be able to wander back and forth. But did you know that many, many, many centuries ago, Beltane, or the 1st of May, was one of the most feared days of the year? Yeah. You see, when we talk about Beltane, we talk about the place between spring and summer, right? That day in transition. So we're standing in the center. We're kind of like in limbo between spring and summer. Well, long time ago, centuries long ago, this was considered a crossroads. And to some today, it is still who practice considered a crossroads. So today, we are standing on the crossroads between spring and summer. And there is, centuries ago, there was a notion that when you are standing in the middle of something, you are standing at the crossroads. This is also a crossroads day where we stand in between spring and summer, like I said. Um, this is also a day where the veil thins, where spirit that doesn't have a home can look for a home. And that's you. Yeah, they look for a body. So there was an old saying long time ago, and still some people still believe it today, that this is one of the most feared days of the year because we are in between transition and we are standing literally at a crossroads between seasons, you know? So be wary of those crossroads. And I remember an old saying that said, always carry spare change when you are traveling in your pocket, for no one knows who you may meet if you are standing at a crossroads. Be kind to them as you stand at the crossroads. And if you see a stranger wanting some change, give them that change because you don't know who you're meeting. It may be an angel standing at those crossroads, and that counts as a good deed, right? So I have my flowers on my head. I'm getting ready to sit down to have a drink and light some candles and say some blessings for a happy and healthy rest of my year. I am going to manifest good things tonight. After all, it is Beltane. And like I said before, we manifest our dreams this night. Um, the fire represents the coming of the summer, the warmer months, and we are burning away our blues. We are burning away the winter shut ins and basically allowing ourselves to get rid of all that pent up dirt off of ourselves. So we light the fire, we drink, we be merry, and we dance, we sing, we make offering. We eat a lot of good foods. We may dance around a maypole. Who knows? Um, and then there may be some other extracurricular activities that people may be doing tonight as well. Um, I have a friend of mine who likes to say, hooray, hooray, it's the 1st of May. Outdoor you-know-whatting starts today. Thank you to Mary for that little poem. and reminding us that it is, yes, it is warm enough to have shenanigans, you know, not in normal places, but who knows? So just don't get caught with your knickers down when the morning light comes, because the fairies may be playing a trick on you underneath that hawthorn tree. So I am asking all of you tonight to go out, enjoy yourself, put a wreath of flowers around your head, put some horns on your head, dance around, dance like nobody's watching, sing as if no one can hear, and manifest good things. It is the start of the warmer months, the bright beginnings. And we are in between solstices. We are in between, actually, in between months here, or seasons, as you might want to call it. Again, like I said before, we are in between spring and summer. So Beltane is considered the fire festival to some. And like I said, we build fires, and in that we burn off that which does not serve us. You may hear me say that if you're a client of mine all the time, when I say get rid of that which does not serve you. Today is a great day to do that. Today is a day to get rid of, what I mean by that which does not serve you, any pent up emotions, feelings, grudges, um, unnecessary materialistic things. We are shedding off all of that which we dragged with us through those cold months when we were inside, the blues, the feeling bad, depression with winter. A lot of people suffer from winter depression, because it's cold, there's no sun outside, and we seem to be shut in all the time. Open up those windows, enjoy yourself tonight. Eat, drink, be merry, enjoy yourselves tonight responsibly, of course. I just wanted to come on here and wish everyone a happy and healthy Beltane. Bro and I, we want to wish everyone blessed Beltane, to all of my brothers and sisters out there, um, who celebrate, who are of the pagan practice. I hope you're having fun tonight. Don't forget your flowers. Don't forget your horns on your heads. Build your bonfires. Go out and light up your fire pit and enjoy all that there is to enjoy about Beltane. Um, we hope that you are having a safe and happy Beltane. Bro and I will be back on the air again very soon. And hopefully, we will be kicking off a Witches Winging It very soon as well. Um, we will keep you in the loop with what's going on with both podcasts. And rest assured, there will be a Monday night show. Okay? All right, everyone. And it is starting to get a little dark outside. So while I still have some light, I'm going to enjoy some of those festivities with my flowers on my head, and go out and maybe dance a little bit, pour myself a drink, have a good time, and make merry with everything um, that is going on in Beltane, and just appreciate that spring has sprung, and nature is blooming. Get outside, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the fresh air, get out and do something, plant a garden, um, you know have a picnic, sit outside, get those feet dirty, take off your shoes, feel that grass underneath your toes or beneath your toes, in between, um, and just have fun. That's what this whole celebration of Beltane is about fertility, vitality, life, um, being out in the sun, the warmth, the being able to shed off all of those pent up winter blues that we have had for a very, very long time. All right, everyone, I'm going to get off of here real quick. Hope you all enjoyed this little Beltane. So, again, I will say, hooray, hooray, it's the 1st of May. Go out, enjoy yourself. Blessed Beltane to everyone. Love you all. Bye.